All right, man. It's officially September 13th. I don't know if y'all can see this right, but the sprinklers on the water. Yeah, this shit jumping. But like I told y'all, I've been sitting out here waiting and shit to this time. Signs of symbol for the conscious mind. Everybody be like, "What you want?" All them celebrities, right? Think about them celebrities. They always block one eye out. They take one eye and they block it out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the only one can block one eye out too. When you block one eye out, they saying that all the kid sacrifice, all the human sacrifice, all the things that they're doing wrong is okay. They don't see it. And they giving hell to Bella. Bella is the half man, half goat god that he take kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice kids, be it abortion, whatever it is, you just gotta sacrifice kids because the Messiah come through us. So if we steady wearing condoms and doing abortion, the Messiah never gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Because we fucking shit up. So they close their eyes to certain shit. So I'm out here meditating, born day, waiting for my elevation. Some told me, man, you know what? B, close your one eye. The same way they can blind their eye to other injustice and shit like that, the justice is gonna blind their eye when we correct shit. So there's a lot of shit gonna go on, you know what I'm saying? Floods, fire and all that shit. But you have to remember, 1,000 gonna fall on your left and 10,000 gonna fall on your right. It will not come near your tent. You're only gonna witness with your eyes as the wicked reap their reward. So when you witness, you can't get involved because some of them wicked is our brothers and sisters, our mothers, our kids, people that we love. You can't put your hand in it. So this is symbolized. You have to close this eye. You feel what I'm saying? If you have the light, you just see light. You identify with light. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker can't keep closing their eyes to the injustice and the shit they popping off and just acting like this shit don't exist. Nah, that shit gotta change. You know, if you sincerely in your heart, or everybody I know, I got a lot of so-called white friends, but they not white. They Pleiadians, they different people. They're spiritual souls having an earthly experience. And they know that the shit that been going on with people of this color is not right. So they not gonna try to justify or feel offended when people speak fact. So if you different color and you offended or you try to justify it, then you not right. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of white friends. You know what I'm saying? And they like, yeah, B, that shit not right. I ain't with it. You know? That's all it is. But how can we move forward as a humanity if we don't correct what's being done as a humanity? America want to help everybody up, but they fucking over everybody up, man. That's what the Bible said. Before you take the speck out your eye, before you take the speck out your brother's eye, take the speck out your own eyes. You feel what I'm saying? But fuck all that shit. Libation to the ancestors, the gods of the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? We in the greatest time alive. We generate energy of the ancients. Our ancestors live in us, through us, and on us. Libation. They smoke and drink all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Born day. Just in recognition. But nigga don't age though. Black don't crack. Going old school too. Oh, English really don't need it. Just gets my crew when they get drunk. That pump bone, so living my alone, don't want to get shut down. People up in the night quiet. But you better believe every one of these thugs down. So what now? Them lyrical gangster. Yeah, man, it's my C-Day, man. I'm out here chilling, enjoying life. But at the same time, taking in the download, that shit coming in fast. Bing, 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 bing. I can't even help it, so I gotta express it, man. But we can't change our reality unless we change our consciousness. You feel what I'm saying? You have to change your consciousness. You just not a person in here. You know what I'm saying? You're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. Our ancestors didn't change our reality. That's why we fighting the same shit, the racism, the separation and all that. So all I'm saying is we cannot be the one that don't change this bullshit so our little ones can go through the same shit. We gotta make a stand, make sure they don't go through it, man. Can't be no more movies reminding motherfuckers that they a slave. That's subliminal. And if we don't catch it, that means we stupid. If it's all is one, let's make movies all is one then. We don't keep making movies about history, about motherfucking getting hung from trees and shit, man. That's the shit that made me went crazy. I ain't had no problem until I came to this motherfucking country and I opened up a history book. They had a nigga hanging from a tree and they had a white woman and her little daughter pointing at the nigga, smiling. The nigga done shitted, defecated on himself. That shit activated me. I'm like, man, whatever this shit is, I don't want to stay here. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Let history be history, man. But if y'all keep bringing that shit up, y'all trying to remind us of something, man. But before this, we had some shit too. So let's remind some shit what's going on. The fuck? God and goddesses. Blessings. The inevitable. After a period of time, I'm going to remember my chosen regiment. And everything that was taken from them, I'm going to give them a double portion. A spell is placed on the Egyptian that anything that the Israelite asked the Egyptian for, they will give them. You feel what I'm saying? You have not because you ask not. Have asked them and believe who you are, goddess and goddesses. On this day, when Solomon came into power, God asked Solomon, hey, ask anything, man, because what David did, I'm going to give it to you. And he said, man, all I want is the wisdom and power to guide your people into serving you. And God said, damn, my dude, you could have asked for anything. You could have asked for the death of your enemy, money, power, women, all that. And you asked for just the knowledge and wisdom to guide my people. I'm giving you all that shit. So this is my C-Day. And on this day, when you ask for an honest heart, you're going to ask for something. So I'm asking for y'all. And they said, be careful of a vow. Don't make a vow that you don't want to keep, because it's best not to make a vow than to make a vow and don't keep it. So this is my vow, man. On my C-Day, I'm just asking for my people to get awake, to stop the bloodshed of our people. That's all I want. I don't want no money. I don't want no car. I don't want nothing. I'm just tired of our kids dying, man. Fuck that shit. You heard me? But I know that it says nothing new under the sun. Everything that happened. I know I'm a bloodline, so if Solomon asked for wisdom and power, I'm asking for my people to get awoke, and I know y'all woke, man. Woke up, change your mentality. Let's change this shit. Peace and blessing. Born day. Don't have shit, but have everything. You know what I'm saying? And Annunaki guys, man. We here. We here. And we ain't going anywhere.